Hey guys, it's Dina here again with another review on, this is the one of the new hard candy palettes that come out recently. This is called their Top 10 Shadows, and I did a review on the neutral palette of these, so if you want to check out my channel and see the other videos, this is the neutral colored one here. But the one that I'm going to be doing a review and swatches on tonight is the Green with Envy palette. So just wanted to keep it shut here for just a second so you could see. This is really cool. It's like a black and neon green lace fabric on the top here, and then on the inside of the palette you've got a small mirror which is probably about, I think they're like maybe 1.5 inches wide, and then this is just see-through here, and then you've got the palettes, or the little shadows, sorry, so you can see the colors here. Sorry for the glare from the light, but here are the colors. It comes with 2 dual-ended applicators, so you've got quite a bit of versatility with these, because they actually do really apply these colors well. They actually apply better with these sponge tip applicators, I found, than they do using a brush. So that's just a little tip for you. So I'm just going to set this down and show you the swatches. I do have Urban Decay Primer Potion on my hand as a base, just for reference here so you can kind of see. So I'm just going to turn this down and then get to the swatches. So we'll do the first 4 colors here, and then I'll show you swatched on my hand with the primer. And it always seems like the darker color always ends up the last swatch with my pinky. But this is the first 4 colors here. So it appears that the first 2 shades are not very pigmented, and the second 2 are quite pigmented. So you've got like a shimmery white, and then kind of a champagne, very light like champagne color. And then you've got a dark gold that almost looks metallic, and then you've got a dark chocolatey reddish brown. So I'm just going to swatch these on my hand here very quickly so you can see what the swatches appear once they are on the skin. So here are the colors. The white does show up very little. You can at least see it compared to the other one that just looks like a couple specks of glitter, which that swatch is right here, and it is just not showing up almost at all. This color here, this golden color, this dark gold, is very pigmented, and so is the dark brown. So you can kind of see this palette, if it's going to be like the brown one, is going to have, you know, several decent colors and then a couple just very mediocre colors. So I'm going to move on to the next 4 colors. You've got this is where it's moving in more to the greens. So you're going to have some lighter and darker greens with variations of blue greens, gray greens, that type of thing. So here are the next 4 swatches. They appear to be very pigmented. Metallic. This looks very metallic. So this is kind of like a lime green, but not like neon green. Like it's kind of, in the light it looks more neon, but it's more like a mustardy green. And then you've got kind of a like seafoam green, and then a darker, this almost looks like an army green, and then this one's more like a just a bright, shiny, not, well, I guess you could say like an emerald. So I'll swatch these on my hand for you so you can see the pigmentation. So all 4 of those do have pretty decent pigmentation. Of course, the lightest shade in the palette of the greens is this shade here, and it does still have, you know, some decent pigmentation as far as shine goes. So the darker green, that's almost like the brownish green right here, it's got a lot of like gold tone to it. It could use a heavier swatch, because I didn't really swatch that heavy. So this is what it looks like. No, I swatched the wrong one. It is this one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's this one. I thought that didn't look right. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I guess it is that one. Boy, it sure swatches different than it appears, yep, than it appears in the palette. But as you can see, it does have the golden tones underneath it. So it is a very pretty color. You'll just have to swatch that one a little bit heavier when you're applying it on the eye to get your color payoff. So far, I would say that out of the 8 that I've done so far, 2 of them are very lackluster. The other 6 of them appear to be quite well as far as pigmentation. So there's 2 colors left in the palette. You've got a dark emerald green and then a brown green down here on the bottom, and I don't know how well those are going to show up in the camera, but I will show them to you swatched on my hand. So these are the 2 colors here. They appear to be very pigmented, and we'll see how they swatch. So quite well. So those are the last 2 colors there. It's like a dark emerald green with some, almost looks like gold sparkle to it. Not glitter, but just sheen, I guess you could say. And then the other one is just like a brownish green. These 2 colors right here. This one's got more green tone to it with like gold iridescent, and then this one's got this has got more like green with brown in it. So yes, I am the world's best at describing colors. Not. But yeah, just wanted to share these with you and see if you were looking at these. They're only $6 at Walmart, so you know, for $6 I think this would be a decent palette to purchase. I'm not unhappy with it at all. I am quite impressed with the $6 palettes, and I have seen some really bad reviews on these, so it kind of shocks me. I don't know if they're not using a primer or they just got bad palettes, because mine works really well. Really quick, wanted to bring up something. I've had a lot of people asking me what I've got on my nails right now, and I've got actually 2 colors, and this is kind of like a duochrome type, so it looks kind of pink, kind of green, kind of red. It's very unique color, and what it is I have a green polish from Forever 21, and let me grab it really quick, but this is the other color that I have on top of it, so you can kind of see that. This is the Luster Shine from Sally Hansen in Lava, so it's like an orangish pink. Shines different colors. And then the other color from Forever 21 is from their Love and Beauty, and this is what I have underneath it. So this is Safari Gold, and it's just a beautiful golden green. So I put that on first, then I put this on second, and then I use my favorite top coat, which is Out the Door. And I know a lot of people love the what is it called, Seche Vite, and I used to use that all the time, but I did notice that it was like my nail polish would literally peel off, like it would peel the top coat, base coat, color, everything off in one swipe, like literally if it started to peel. I've had this on for about, I would say, a week, and you can see, I mean, it's lasting pretty well. I mean, this top coat right here is the best. I picked mine up off of eBay. I got the big bottle. But I love this stuff. It is my favorite, and it's one of the fast dry top coats. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you because I did have some questions. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video, and please subscribe. Bye, guys.